All right, so now I got another question.
What?
Who got the BBL first? You or him?
I knew you was gonna act something crazy because you had a smirk. No, I got my BBL first. And let me just specify, because he tried to say like he building girl, like I'm a Build-A-Bear. I just want to specify like Kevo ain't build nothing. I had worked in the club when I was 17. I had already made money off my body. And I'm not even trying to go like I'm just this little thought, but I'm just saying, like, y'all know what a dancer do. They go to a club, they make money off their looks and the way they shape. Like, that's just what it is. I ain't do nothing extra for no money. I literally just did that. I came what a dancer does, danced and made money. So I already had made money off my shape and my looks. So the fact that this man even trying to take credit for every damn thing, it's like, boy, I already had what God naturally had gave me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't need you to come build me. And honestly, y'all, when it comes to that surgery stuff, y'all gotta think, right? I met Kevo, I pulled Kevo, I ain't had no dang surgery. Let that sink in. I didn't have no dang BBL and none of that, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that surgery stuff, it was just the simple fact of, after I had held him down, he wanted the baby. Now, I'm not, this ain't no shots to my son, I love my son, I would not trade him for the world, but he wanted that baby by me because I had held him down in jail. He said he felt like if he was gonna do anything for me, like, he'd rather have a baby by me, basically, too. So after he got me pregnant, he was just like, I'm gonna just get your body done. The whole time I was pregnant, he kept stressing like, don't even worry about you getting bigger and stretch marks, all that. I'm gonna get your body done. So it was an agreement like, okay, after I had a baby, you gonna get my body back done. Not because I was scared to be big, but I am used to being my size, you know what I'm saying? So that was my comfort zone. So I'm like, okay, I do want to feel more secure that I ain't gonna have to let myself go, you know what I'm saying, after having another child. So that's what it was. But Kevo, I ain't no Build-A-Bear ass bitch. I've been that. Like, that man tried to program in my head that I wasn't it. Humbly speaking though, y'all.
So, what was your reaction though when you actually seen the surgery that he had? Like, was that something that you knew that he's about to go
No, I was just gonna say, like, please don't hold that against me, because I had no idea, nah, for real, because I feel like people probably looking at me like, girl, why the fuck was you doing the D? He knew he had a BBL, but it's like, first of all, he just kind of recently got that surgery, like no more than like 3 months ago-ish. I don't want to put an exact date on it, but that BBL surgery was like real recent. And I remember him, first of all, he had one surgery at first, and that was like almost a year ago, and it was just on his abs. And honestly, I didn't agree with that then, because honestly, I really feel like after he seen me just be transformed, like after having my mom body, because he didn't even let me get time to like really heal and see what my body was going to do on its own. He was already disgusted with me after bringing his son in the world. You know what I'm saying? His rightful son, he was disgusted with my body. So, you know what I'm saying? He didn't really want to look at me, or it was off. Like he wasn't attracted to me no more. So I kind of felt pressure, like, let me hurry up and get this surgery so my nigga could love me again. Even though, now that I think about it, that shit fucked up that, like, I carried your son, and then, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm just to you now. Like, that shit bogus. But yeah, I ended up doing the surgery or whatever. And I think that he was just so amazed, like, dang, a doctor can really do that? Like, he can really take a girl from this and really do this that quick? You ain't got to do, gym work or nothing. It's just that snap of a finger. For a few hours, you on the table, you wake back up, and you done. You just got to heal for a couple months, maybe like 6 weeks. So after he's seen that, I just feel like he just started putting thoughts in his head. Because he like, damn, I'm at the gym. Even though nothing was wrong with Kevo when he got out. He had a nice jail body. After he got out, I was shocked. I'm like, damn, like, you was really up in there putting in work. So I know he know how to go to the gym and put in some work. But it's just like Kevo was never satisfied, like, ever. He felt like his abs wasn't enough. And even when he got out of jail, and honestly, when he got back out, he started eating bad, eating a whole bunch of desserts, eating 5-star meals that he always bragging about every day, and that shit was making him fat. Like, I'm not trying to come for like big people or whatever, but that's his words or whatever. So when he seen like my body was just transformed overnight or whatever, it was just like, okay, I'm thinking about doing the shit. He ended up doing it the first round. I told him I ain't really care for it, but if you want to do it, I'm gonna support you, whatever, cool. I never said nothing, y'all. This is a whole year ago or whatever, almost a whole year ago. Then the second time recently, he was just like, yeah, I'm going to get some more surgery or whatever. I'm like, dang, like, you need more? He like, yeah, because it ain't perfect. He used to be talking about his sides and stuff, and like, he just said that. And I'm like, okay, I don't really think you need it, but if you want to, I guess one thing about me, I was always like his biggest cheerleader. Even if I didn't agree with what he did, I just still want to be supportive of him. Like, I like to make him feel good about himself. I don't know why, because he definitely shitted on me every chance he got. But yeah, he was talking about how he was getting surgery. And then, I just was making small talk. I'm like, okay, what are you getting done this time or whatever? And he like, yeah, I ain't gonna let you know. Like, I can't give away the sauce. And I'm just like, okay. Because I really didn't give a fuck to know that much. I just was making small talk or whatever. Because honestly, at that point, it's almost like I really stopped caring about Kevo, you know? Because I just seen like he was never gonna be loyal to me no more. He had already showed me that he be switching up. Like, I was already, matter of fact, I was already kicked out when he was telling me about him getting his surgery. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a damn hotel, he getting surgery. But yeah, he had FaceTime me like straight off the table or whatever. And honestly, the normal me would have cared, but I just was just looking at him like, well, I don't even care if you in pain, because your ass, you took me through a whole lot. I ain't saying I wanted him to be in pain, but it's just, I don't even care no more. Like, if you in pain, you should just really call somebody else. If you in pain, don't call me, you know? Yeah. But he ended up sending me like a picture of his BBL or whatever. And he sent it to my Instagram DM. And I just remember seeing that shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know how to respond. Like, I genuinely didn't know how to respond. I just had to lie, like really send him off. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I just had to keep it straight to the point. I ain't say like, damn, that shit raw. Like, I just couldn't imagine, like, why would you be in a mirror looking back at your ass and feel like it need to be sitting up stacked higher type? Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it's just like you really was in the mirror looking at your ass like the shit was kind of saggy or something, or what, I don't know. I don't understand it. But I know I ain't gonna, he said that he wanted a bodybuilder type of butt, but it's just like, so you just was looking at other bodybuilders' butts and then you looked at yours and you said like, make me like him? Like,
Big Groove. Oh, let me stop.
Stop.
That's probably what he's looking at though.
Nah, for real, but I really feel
Shout
like
out
that
Big Groove though, ain't no smoke with you.
Yeah, nah.
I want to clear this up too while we on the camera. I never said that he paid Groove and Gorilla to have sex with him. That ain't what I was saying. What I was saying was he was on that with him and he bought $15,000 drip for him and was on a yacht with him, flirting with him and not paying attention to the girls and some more shit, and had him at his crib dancing with his chains on and that shit. Like, all this shit documented though. Like, if you really go do your research and look, you can see this shit.
And that didn't come from me, because I don't even, now he did FaceTime me when he was on the boat with Groove and Gorilla. He was sending me stuff or whatever, but I really can't confirm that, but I do, hearing that he bought him $15,000 worth of drip, that sounds believable. I'll say that. And honestly, I ain't here to call Kevo gay. And honestly, I have no ill feeling towards gays. I have a problem when people be gay and they act like they not gay. Like, don't act like you just this, you know? And you, but as far as the gays, I love the gays, to be honest. Like, I don't got no problem, but I'm not here to say Kevo is gay. I just really feel like he has like a lot of female tendencies, like a whole lot. Like, it's too much. Honestly, that was another reason why I was kind of turning me off about him, because I like manly stuff. Like, I'm with a man, I'm not with no female. So if you gonna be a man, like, be a man. Don't be doing don't do shit more than I do shit. Because at this point, like, your ass got more surgery than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. Oh, it's just, it's a lot of shit that he do that I don't respect. But I don't know, I guess that's up for y'all to decide.
I really just want to clear that up, because I ain't like how No Jumper spent it. They spent it like I said some shit I didn't say, and then And honestly, just because we on that topic right now, like, No Jumper, I literally watched that interview or whatever. No Jumper had called you, so I don't know why they said you called in. You was on the spot. He called you on the spot, so you ain't even had time to think about no responses. That stuff, everything you said was just off your head, literally how you really genuinely felt. So I don't know why his other people his other workers came on there and just allowed them to say like you was clout chasing when they called you trying to figure out what was going on. Everything I said, I can prove. Only thing I can't prove is the Groove and Gorilla shit, which is why I didn't want to say it, but they called me in a moment. They called me while I'm upset, called me in the middle of the heat of the shit, and it's like, shit came out.
No, but everything you said was facts. Like, how you handled yourself, like, you didn't go in there and tell a lie. Like, you literally said all facts. I was surprised, because me, I'm so emotional, I might have stuttered a little bit, been mad as fuck. Like, you definitely did good with that.
Then they got the line on the interview, they talking about something, he's scared to come outside, this and that whole time.
We was on a date. I'm like,
outside
what?
Right
in
now.
Chicago, Kevo can't come outside. Kevo needs people to come outside with. He can't come out to Chicago. And it ain't because he a street dude, it's because he scammed too many people. That's why.